We are running.
There are no secrets, there are only mysteries. Nobody knows how to keep their mouth shut. And I mean, look at you. What I tell you, don't share anything. And you all do. What am I, that section at the bottom of it, what am I not telling Dan? I took a lot of from my brother and my mother-in-law because I told them what we were doing, and I told you not to talk to them. I told you, but you can't. It's so ingrained in you because you're looking for approval from these morons with 40 not financial 40 IQs, real 40 IQs. It's so important to you to make you feel like a person because they agree. If they agree with you, you're doing the wrong thing. But you can't help yourself because all your life, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, however old you are, you've looked for somebody else's approval for validation of your own life. It's so clear. It's so clear. And the KKR guys who came out of Bear Stearns a few years before I left Bear Stearns, and they were much senior to me, know how to keep their mouth shut. Because you just can't. You want somebody to pat you on the, just like when you pat you on the head. Good job. And how's that system? Where that system got you so far? If you don't want to be successful as much as you want breath in your lungs, none of you qualify in this room. Hardly anybody that comes to the seminar qualifies. When I was doing this and when I invented QLA, and didn't know it was QLA at the time, only knew it was QLA when I look back and I put it together, the model, if you will, or the formula, I wanted it more than air. I sacrificed my country, my family, my children, my parents, my friends. And guess what? It happened. It's no different than the guys that have go to the Olympics, and I've had the pleasure and the privilege of training some of them. They have one thing on their mind. They're not going to the Olympics, but getting a medal, and not getting a medal, getting a gold medal. This is the gold medal of your life. This is the Olympics of your life. There is no secret sauce. If we waited around, it's like engineers on an assembly line of a car. The car would never come off the assembly line because the engineers always want to finger fart with it to make it this, make it better, etc. These guys and the guy and the most successful guys on the Hall of Fame, if they waited around to learn how to do it, the QLA model with one moving part, a motivated seller, is just one tool that then you leverage off of that one tool to learn how to do a bunch of other things to get the job done. And then after you've been doing it for almost 50 years like I have, you have a whole toolbox. And as I said at the regular seminar, this is the beginning of you being the conductor of the orchestra. We're going to do this, we're going to use this, we're going to use this, and you're telling them what to do when you want them to do it. Remember, leadership is you having them do what you want to do them to do when you want them to do it, not when they want to do it, because they will never be ready. But again, it's survival of the fittest. Now, they don't say sensitivity equals poverty, but you could see on the bottom, if it was there, sensitivity equals poverty vis-a-vis all these magnets, these guys. It just makes sense. There's no sensitivity in any shape, manner, or form of any of these guys. Now, what they don't say, but you can conjecture yourself, did they give a shit about anybody but themselves? No. and I'm going to just say this generically, and you care. Do they care what anybody said about them? No. If a newspaper said something bad, they bought the newspaper. Sacked everybody. Did they care what anybody thought about them? No. And you can just go item by item from then till now. And if you even go back further till the Hun and Genghis Khan, those guys, they thought even less.
What are you going to do with the time you have left? I say that if you don't reposition yourself, you could miss the best time in your life, in this season of life. Because we have got to change the way we think. We have got to change the way we function. We have got to change the way we deal with issues. And the reason that you have to begin to reposition the way you think and the way you function and the way you feel is that we many times are stuck between the lines of limited thinking and limited people and limited ideas and limited philosophies. And there's something creative down inside of you saying, let there